SH and X and Z.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Melee in general is
saying.
about melee.
Dia tak kisah bro. Let me
Tapi
find
I
her.
faham sebab Warframe banyak orang main.
Cherish
So
knives.
I couldn't get Sachi 3i. I couldn't get Sachi IILL.
Friend
What was
request
my
said.
ni again? Oh, I did get it.
Kacil.
Oh, yeah.
Itu dapat, itu dapat.
Sachi.
It reminds me of Ben 10 Big Chill. The way he says it, like, Big Chill. Oh, yeah. That's Hachi.
Tepat. Oh.
Melee in sprint will be this. Yes.
Okay, another gunung. No, what's it called? Another mountain. Give me a mountain.
Should I build this heat sword just
Yeah,
because, or if I don't need to build, tak payah je lah build.
Boleh je, up to you lah.
The Asperus is working, breaking through.
I'll take
I
this.
Are these
see
new rods
the
something
shadows
precious?
of your mind.
What is precious?
New rods.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Tengok at my screen now.
Okay. Tengok.
New rods. Are they hard to come by?
New roads.
on.
Let me check my own inventory.
This data vault is equipped with a variety of
Yeah,
security measures. How you defeat
Yeah.
those measures is up
So I
to
want to
you.
try the sword, but I don't know how precious materials
Okay,
are.
let's
You know?
Sachi listen to me. Even if it's precious, we can farm for it later together. Guna je lah.
I bet.
What the fuck? I did not
Besok
see
baru
them.
Congratulations!
Yes.
I got the wing, but I think I have
Oh,
to
wonderful.
try it out first in the quest.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Sharp. I don't care.
Don't talk to mom like that. But fair. I felt the same way. I remember complaining to Akmal about it. But then something happened
Macam
in the main
dia
quest.
cakap macam dia tak pernah marah. Mother.
No, I get it. Tapi something happened in the main quest. Now I feel super guilty. No, she didn't die. Don't worry. She didn't die. It's just that right now my mom is not my mom and I miss her. But you guys are yelling at your moms. I don't even have a mom right now. I'm kind of momless.
Momless terus.
No, tak ada mom right now.
Oh, what this?
Not
What
the
is-
mom.
Oh,
Not the momless.
nothing.
Okay, Venus farm completed. Woohoo! Now the worst one ever.
Slay.
I didn't complete it. I baru dapat 48. Never mind. I have to do it later.
Wait. Forgot. Yeah.
Now I have to
Sorry,
farm
you're gonna see
tables.
me tengok.
Your settings a lot.
Yeah.
Nah. It's okay, I tengok Sachi while you ni. And then kalau Sachi struggling, I tengok you block. But she hasn't struggled, so.
It's Sachi. Has she struggled?
She died falling down a lot tonight. Like 3 times during
God
a boss.
damn.
during
Dia
a boss
boleh?
fight. during a boss fight and during extraction. Tapi tak tahu.
I would do the same, not gonna lie. I have a feeling.
That's fair. Actually, I don't think you will. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I don't doubt my skill at all. I would.
Wait, Sachi, is your dog green here?
What?
Yeah
What
lah.
did I end up? What? Oh, ternaik kat sini.
So it is just that one
Yeah,
map.
it is green. Yeah, it's just that one map. The first ever dia appear tu tiba-tiba
Yeah,
dia
for
macam
real.
like I wanna be orange.
I'm feeling kind of orange right now.
For real. Ni apa?
What?
Kenyoyin.
I tengah fikir je. What game that I guna F for interact?
Borderlands, that's the only thing I can think of because Borderlands I have it.
I keep on pressing F for some reason to do
Right,
interaction.
that's why I changed it to F. You understand? I I think a lot of games is F though.
Ya, betul juga kan. Banyak juga game guna F, not gonna lie.
Tukar je F. Aku
Where to go?
tukar F.
Where to go? Oh, dah. So I always use my mouse button kat tepi, apa? Benda button kat tepi mouse tu untuk
Sprint.
what do you call this? Run.
Interesting. Aku tak tahu.
Oh my god, my boy's gonna play Valorant. Yeah.
Really? Let's go. More
Yes,
Valorant people,
please.
guys.
But they're not really a gamer, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine.
Nah, I get it.
So like, I don't know, might stress them out.
Yeah, tak
Tengoklah
apa.
macam mana.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot I have skills. Been using ballet and stuff. I lupa terus skill sendiri.
Yeah, I get it. At first, I haven't really used my skills until I got this new warframe.
Oh, what does this do? Nothing. Not gonna lie, I banyak guna the kunai more than the primary weapon.
Boleh je. I play melee, I never touch my primary or ni. Secondary. You can play whatever you want, baby.
I think I kinda get a hang of it.
Yeah.
Mungkin sebab dah terus tukar settings
Yeah.
to what I'm comfortable with.
I do need Patholite, that's good. Formika, I don't need. Namalon, I need. Okay.
Zeppelin.
Oh. Mission completo.
Are you flying yet? Oh, you are flying. Woohoo, that's you.
Oh, nampak
Macam
macam Ultraman
Zeppelin.
tu masuk dalam shit.
Oh.
Ultraman kan dia. Bagus. Tiba-tiba lag.
I need a Dramalon. Maybe I do.
Can I decline? Kenapa rata TD?
Why don't you want to be my friend? What do you mean you want to
tak.
decline?
Kenapa you tak TT?
Tak boleh. Dia marah I. Dia
Ada orang dah ambil.
No. Dia kata foul language. TT is bad
Damn.
language.
But
But
TD
TD
is
is okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I hope nobody reports
where-
me, I guess.
Mana Sachi? Kau invite me.
Sachi tak nak be your friend, bro.
Damn.
I'm busy.
I block terus.
Oh,
What the
but she didn't even invite you.
Oh, my name yet.
Yeah, she didn't
Block.
even invite you. Now, how can you do that?
Sebab tak boleh sebab can I change the colour? Cannot change colour. Damn.
Wow, I'm
This kunai
here.
sucks. Cannot change colour appearance. Can? Yay, can.
Boleh je, you can customize everything here. Except dogs. I guess.
What?
No, boleh, but there's a way, I guess.
So weird. Okay, I guess it's okay. Okay.
Man, I do not miss you, Cambion Drift.
What's a parazon?
That's the thing you use to hack. If you notice, dia akan cucuk dalam the terminal, yeah.
I guess I did not do that yet. Belum.
Oh, yeah.
Tak tahu.
You will soon. You will.
Ya, belum lagi. Sebab tak ada rank lagi. Tadi ada rank kan?
Ah, yes. Wait, I don't know if Parazon have rank. Now that you mentioned it.
You did hack. Remember the mini game yang pusing-pusing tu?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, she didn't realize that was hack. The mini game
Sorry.
masih pusing ah. Oh.
Yay! I can change to a gun. Goodbye, stupid bow.
That's
Wow.
dia
Not
yang,
even 5
dia
seconds in the stupid bow.
Dia yang buat gacha dapat and dia marah.
Oh, real?
Gacha is always wrong, you know.
Fair.
Gacha haram, guys. Tiba-tiba. Like I haven't had gacha at all. Okay. Okay, done. Yeah, gun. Let's go. Oh, I cannot shoot in the shit. God damn it.
You can't shoot in the
Let me
shit.
destroy the shit.
What's happening, guys?
I want to destroy my shit.
Umazing,
Let's go. Jangan lupa
Magic.
equip.
Screen complete.
Yay!
Umazing.
Oh yeah, put in your gear, Sachi. The way you did it with the K-Drive nanti.
Macam mana tahu?
Arsenal.
Dah ada ke?
No, yang tu Sachi. Sachi dah dapat wings.
Eh,
You
so
belum.
tiket dia announce.
Oh, tak apa ni.
Je. Mana?
She wants to buy tickets, guys. Oh, kenapa yang ni block ah? Akmal, you know why some of the
Kenapa
mining
ni?
area in Cambion
Awak je dia
is
apply.
blocked by that weird anus looking thing?
Aku kena beli. Aku kena beli.
Nyop.
Bila dia buka?
How am I supposed to mine in these conditions, guys?
Maybe you shoot the anus.
I try.
You know?
Do you need to go through
Kakak
that?
tengah buka.
It
Ada
seems
punya
like
link
there's a
terus.
lot of stuff I can mine in there from the ni lah, from my map.
Oh my god, the stage is huge.
But I don't know. I hate Cambion
Yeah.
Rift. I hate Cambion. I love Demos. I hate Cambion Rift.
Ini dia, salah. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god.
Wait, what did I need again?
Nah, ikut lah. Hijau aja is.
Tramia. No, I don't have that. Oh wait, I don't have it. Hesifron. Tak ada lagi.
Jom. Kakak ada geng. Jap.
Dragon ni tak ada.
No. Kalau dia orang cakap
Okay,
dekat
betul.
US, dia punya website,
Malah ada
1 billion people. Masa 2019 punya konsert. Gila tak? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, bawah ni. No, wait. No. I'm wrong.
Heart of Demos.
Heart Demos dah Sachi. That's the quest. That's
That's
the
mother.
mother quest. So good. Not
No,
our
mama.
mother. The mother we wish we had.
Damn.
That's pretty good, that quest. Everything's gross and disgusting and I love it. Where? Oh my god. I hate Demos. I just want your ores.
Tadi-
Yes?
Nothing.
I love Demos. I hate Cambion Drift. Nanti you do Cambion Drift, you understand what I mean.
Fucking hell, I got a lot of time to say.
It's the open world of Demos.
Oh yeah.
So there's only 3 open world in the game.
Yeah.
Demos
Kebayang
punya,
lah.
Venus punya, Earth punya. And Demos
Oh,
is the
Beli
worst!
tiket.
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
So kalau lebih tak apa boleh jual. So kita kena ada dua orang.
Where?
Seorang beli dua, seorang beli dua.
Eh? Oh, that blur.
Sebab kakak cari dekat
I don't even need that.
Okay. I was such a twin. Fucking god.
I love the ass. Ini lang.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You got tickets for BTS?
Dia dah announce dia datang KL finally.
Oh, belum
Oh.
dah lagi.
Oh, tiket belum
Paling
keluar
tak
lagi lah.
belum lagi. Dia announce where they're going.
Oh.
Lepas tu masalah dia bulan 12 lah. By the same time kena beli tiket awal.
Yeah, I get it.
I can prepare. Let's go.
Ah, belum lagi lah.
Tak payah bayar passport untuk keluar.
Oh.
Leh, jimat.
Jimat.
salah tak ada
Oh fuck, kena buka beli juga. Kena buka dekat passport. Kalau tak dapat Malaysia.
Oh, belum lagi confirm. What?
God damn bro.
Wait, what? Oh, berapa apa lagi?
Ada
What's happening, guys?
Jakarta.
Nak Jakarta, bro. Pergi Jakarta banjir nanti.
Oh betul juga.
Nah, okay. Astagfirullah, Jakarta people.
Yang lain semua mahal 100%. So kita kena pergi negara.
Ya, so tak ada dekat KL.
Ada KL? Tak, dia cakap kalau KL habis,
Yes. Oh.
the other of Singapore, if the other Singapore habis, it's Jakarta. Jakarta habis, Bangkok.
Kenapa Jakarta dulu baru Bangkok?
Jakarta lagi murah mah.
Oh, lagi murah. Oh, I thought Thailand
Currency
would be
difference.
sama je.
No, currency difference. That's why. Sekejap.
Where is the other one?
Memang esok pagi I kena cari orang seller ni. Sekejap. Service tolong belikan tiket. Yes. Oh, patut Amalina did that for the Miku one. Cari orang yang very fast internet and dia boleh bookkan tiket.
Oh, dia kena macam tu.
Yeah.
Okay, apa ni?
Usually the best internet yang senang dapat tiket.
Yeah, definitely you have to find it. It's not the best.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna find 2 people. Okay. So
I
excited.
don't want this stupid shit, bro. Oh my god.
Dah
Buat
lepas
apa
tu.
tadi? Oh, upgrade ni.
Oh wait, how do I know the missions? Guys, help.
Yeah, ni codex. You're at the codex, yeah. Oh, you only have one right
Oh
now?
betul lah.
So cute.
Like 9 of this. Damn.
9.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
How do I start the mission?
You tekan that thing and then ada tekan begin tak? Oh, dah complete kan tu? Right. No, tak complete.
Incomplete, Mr. Biru.
Maybe you dah
cakap
begin
mana nak
apa? Go back. Cuba check your
Oh, mungkin
navigation.
I dah begin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cuba check navigation.
takut I dah begin. Oh ni betul lah, ada
Ada
ni.
top right
Apa
ada
sih?
kan? Every time top right tu ada
In the
tulis,
beginning,
it means you have something. In the beginning.
Meaning?
Transmute selected for 12,000. Transmute means Mix
You
it.
gonna combine, yeah. 4 of I heard if you put the same.
Oh.
No, apa
Oh,
dia?
somebody join me. Who this?
Oh, someone join me?
I don't know. Cho Ziang 231382.
Okay, later I show you how. Later I show you how to go all solo. So Sachi hari tu random people to join.
Tengok ni, I say dia tak join pun.
Tak nak
I
bro,
got
boring. Chongzang ni boring ah.
Cho
Apa
Ziang
tadi?
not supporting bro.
Sachi, I heard.
Oh, comel je my ship sebenarnya.
Right, macam little stingray ah. If you transmute the ones with the same polarization, I heard it gives you a better, rarer punya.
Tak boleh backflip bro.
That is not good.
I try lah dulu yang health ni. Cuba-cuba.
Yeah, why did I?
Because I have 9 anyway.
Ow, babi! Ow!
Oi, terang.
Ow!
Terang gila.
I got armor punya version pula instead, which is not.
Hey! Oh my
better.
god! Akmal punya dog in the wild is killing me, bitch ass. You getting hunted. You getting
Damn.
Exquisite Panzerwölfe Pfeile.
Oh, so not necessarily lah, because I got armor je
Just
balik, something
imagine
like
what it
that.
must have endured.
Not really that
Yeah, no need.
mazing.
It's better to
Discover the
just
super speed.
dissolve it to get endo or something. Sebab you always need endo, right?
True. Dia macam upgrade artifact.
Ada
Ada mod. Mazing.
Gonna
Stop
get
saying
spam bro.
mazing.
Yeah, amazing.
I just said I
Okay.
should stop. And then now I saying it again.
Oh my god, bitch. The bitch.
My teammate is gone guys.
Gone? What did he do?
I don't know. But he's not coming. Oh wait, he's coming slowly.
Can you tell if he's newbie? Yeah.
I guess so. Sebab dia tak habis-habis langgar dinding bro.
Oh, that's too
And I'm not even a newbie. I'm also a newbie, but I tak langgar dinding.
Damn. Okay, chill.
For real.
Sebab I langgar dinding.
Tapi langgar dinding.
Are you newbie, Sachi?
Kinda.
Ability. Oh, I can run so fast. That is nice.
Oh yes, Vault is
Oh,
very
Vault,
fast.
right.
Yeah. That's why you always want one in your team. It give you speed boost.
There was bullets. I did. Wait, ada bullet ke? Oh, ada lah.
If using
I
a
mean,
gun.
I
I love
accidentally
you,
waste bullet again.
Excalibur, but tomorrow lah sambung.
Good night, actually.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Extreme
Okay.
kan?
Sambung mission.
Yeesh, yang ni pun ada anus, bro.
Die, bitches.
You better not, you stupid motherfucking bitches.
Rank up. Barton.
Is that your gun?
Reloading.
No, it's
Barto.
Brad on.
Yeah, it's the bread on. No, I don't know. That's just a
Oh,
fun.
Breton.
No.
Are you at your Breton? Breton. Oh, I have to wait for the friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you play together, unfortunately, kalau dia tak nak.
Tengok tu. Look how slow he is.
Oh, he's a newbie. But also, you're very fast, right?
Oh, you're right.
As a ball, yeah.
I found the emote.
Oh, good night.
I disagree. I'm not fast.
Why do you meet?
Oh, there's a side, guys.
Really? Allah.
Tengok ada tu, kita orang bawah.
Damn, girl.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, wait, I guess. Nothing you can
You
do.
can see where he is, kan?
Yeah, Or is he collecting items?
Possibly. Oh, finally he's here. Let's go.
Dia buka dah untuk you.
Yeah, he's finally.
Wonderful. Nah, tomorrow
Wonderful.
we play ramai-ramai so we can help you some of the tasks. But you still tengah buat your tutorial, susah nak join.
Okay, salah.
Where is it?
I've been spotted. Get ready for the fight. Oh wait, is this a weapon that I can use? Oh, I
you
can use.
Yeah. Tembak your kawan.
Where more enemy? What? Tembak kawan I boleh?
No, tak boleh. I don't think so.
That suck.
Dia boleh
I wish I could
terus.
because they're not my friends.
You're gonna tembak us anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
How you know? How you know? Wait, I can kill this guy?
Really? I think you're supposed to protect him.
But can I kill him?
Why?
Because me.
Fair enough. We cannot change your static Yasmin.
Wee. Don't die, babes. Oh, I cannot hit him then.
Yes.
I do not like that. Lambat tu lah orang ni. Oi,
Theo.
lembab nak mampui.
You can put speed boost on your friend.
Kepala pening. Kepala pening, guys. Kepala pening.
Oh,
pening kepala.
shit. I thought you were joking. No, you were actually pening kepala.
No, my character pening kepala.
Damn. Is he okay? Kena makan Panadol ni.
Why can't I use my skills?
Tak boleh. Oh no, you tak ada energy nampak bawah. Tak cukup
Oh,
energy.
no wonder. Okay.
Energy is the blue ball thingy. But
Oh,
usually, the
I get
virus
it.
looking thing. Usually enemies will drop it, but nanti
Oh, I think this motherfucker keep on taking it.
oh maybe. But nanti you can mod.
going solo. Sebab every time laki ni datang, tiba-tiba tak dapat. I don't like that.
Faham. But also memang in the beginning quite hard to get energy. You need to mod some stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah. Nanti we show you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I rank up. Nice.
Wonderful. Maybe you can rembat some of your brother stuff, bro. Ask your dad, brother.
Brother.
Bagi barang.
Oh, I did not fail.
Nice.
Dah bila?
Senang lah.
Oh tu je?
Yeah, most of the quests are quite short actually.
Quite straightforward.
Yes.
Kill balik.
Yeah.
Is it?
There are some macam spy quests. That one kind of harder and longer, unfortunately.
Kena sneaky?
Stealth. There are some warframe that can go invisible though. Yang tu senang gila if you have those. But I don't have it.
Apa nama ni?
Are you not sleepy, Snap?
I am.
You should go, girl.
My brain is excited but at the same time, I was so bad.
Sleep, girl. Dream of BTS. Tomorrow you can play again, probably.
Yeah. What this?
No, those are skins and stuff. Wukong too is just the warframe. You can buy a warframe, but most of the time you can farm for free. So don't ever have to
technically
buy.
you farm from the skin lah.
No. Skin you have to buy most of the time.
Oh,
The
skin
warframe
kita
itself,
buy.
because you can change your warframe, right? You can play another one if you want.
Oh, the
You
characters
can,
lah.
Yeah. You can buy them, but you can get almost all of it for free. So I don't suggest people buying it. Aku mampu nak beli hari tu, I was like, no, do not.
Do not.
It just require a bit of farming. That's it. But like for
yang
free.
ni lah, the frames.
Yes. Oh yeah. Snap, you should check. Okay. Go to your arsenal. I think you dah ada arsenal, right? Go
Yeah.
back. Tekan Q. Senang sikit. Boleh dia jalan pun tak boleh. Atau you to the right macam pistol tu. That's your arsenal. Tekan. Dia will teleport you dah terus lah. Okay, tekan swap. Swap tu nampak? Tepi tu. Swap.
Oh, ni.
Okay, check what you want. You can check the ability tu. You tekan the tanda seru kat bottom right if you want to see the abilities. You tekan and then tekan dia. No, just press one. Just press one of the heroes. Tu ada minus tu. Kat bawah bottom right. Nampak ada tanda seru.
Sekejap.
Tu
What's this?
that one tu ada minus kecil
Oh,
gila ya, for real. You press it, okay, and then bottom right ada view details. Oh, maybe it's view details pun. Tak ingat. Yeah, view details. Atau the abilities. You can see the ability. Check what you would like so we can help you farm. Tachi wanted site 09 and apa tak ingat.
Oh, the shroom warna.
The shroom kat bawah sikit, warna orange and Noko nama dia if you wanna search.
Oh.
Nokko. Apa tu? That mushroom.
Mushroom.
You can see the ability.
My baby.
Yang tu I'm not sure how
Oh, yeah.
to farm. I'll Google it for you nanti. I'll search.
Mushroom. Can I turn to mushroom?
Yes, you can. I don't remember which ability she does. Is it that one?
Saya tengok.
Yang tu dia baling mushroom.
Baby! Comel!
For real.
I nampak ni macam maybe I should be mushroom.
I would love that. We can bully you.
Turun terus jadi baby. And they speed like tu.
For real. Imagine.
Speed boost.
Mesti banyak. You really can even stealth
Ni apa?
some
Ni
place.
technically dia punya ult
Yes, yeah.
Force
Betul.
brain.
I don't know what it does. No, I never see anyone play her, so it would be nice to see you.
The bounce off the enemy, lol. Boing, boing, boing. Bounce off nearby enemies, apparently the
So
ult.
cute.
Boing.
I do love her.
I like this one better. Shoop. The paling best kan masa dia lari tu dia buat macam like small ninja run. Naruto.
Oh yeah, you're right. Naruto mushroom.
Naruto shroom.
I love it.
Sekejap, blueprint. How do you check?
Blueprint requirements. Nanti I search lah sebab it's quite sometimes you kena farm some stuff. a little bit confusing to
Oh, okay.
understand.
Takut. Pasal takut tak ada lagi.
Some you can buy the blueprint already. Tapi as you can see tadi ada banyak requirement.
damn, mahal ya?
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do
I'm not
it.
gonna buy.
Nah, don't do it. A lot of stuff you can get for free.
Terang.
But you have to farm, that's it.
Oh, damn. So this is the main frame lah yang kita ada.
The main tree.
That. What? Holy fuck, ada nama Dante siap.
Oh, right. Dia tengok ada janggut bro, Dante ni.
A little overzealous there,
This
Tenno.
Dante no
You
slay
were
though.
not supposed to be
No
that
slay.
hurt.
Apparently he's very powerful though. So maybe it's the Dante.
Bravo.
You're right.
Annihilate that
Oh
life
damn.
form. Obliterate any more
Dia macam
data we
mage
might
kind of
glean
thing.
from it.
Yeah.
You know, he reminds me of Sigma.
Oh, you're right. I see it.
It's about floating to, you know.
Betul.
Oh, he is kind of broken. Might be my second one, maybe. Just because nama dia Dante.
Tenang lah.
Second one, just because nama dia Dante. First one will be the mushroom lady.
Anyone
That's-
else interesting to you? Jujak.
Let me check.
I can help nanti research for you.
Ni yang Sakina.
No, Sachi want... What does she want? Wait, tak ingat dah. She wants... No, ada site. CYTE. Ada nampak? CYTE. Tak ada dalam ni. No, ada S kat tengah. C je. CYTE. Tu. Dia
Ni.
macam soldier sikit. Look at that. Of course Sachi would like that. Yeah.
She won't
And
like
then
that. You're right.
I think that's it. Sarin also Sachi wanted, tapi I don't know if she still wants that. SARIY.
Ada Loki.
Tapi I don't really like how he looks. It's alright, I guess.
Dia looks like one kaiju dekat dalam the first
Oh my god,
movie.
you're right. It does look like a kaiju.
Pacific Rim lah. I'm like, apa nama movie tu?
Yeah, it does look like it. How about Sevagov? Tengok Sevagov tu. Atas sikit. Tu Sevagov kat tengah. Look at that. I love how he looks like.
Dia nampak macam ghoul, bro.
Yeah, I know right? He's a slay though. Look at him.
Slay.
Yeah, terus.
Ini dia punya skin ke dia punya baju?
I have no idea because nampak macam skin right dari belakang ni. I
Yeah.
think it's the same.
Skin.
I love it though. It's like I don't need clothes. I am the clothes.
Oh, this is apa?
This is the newest
Also
one
DMC5.
ever. Oh.
DMC5 punya apa? Macam apa nama dia call this? Reference just sebab Virgil did separate himself to become Uriel.
Oh well, she is a demon or something, so maybe you're right.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, she is demon.
Wukong.
Ada Wukong and ada Neja sekali. So cute. They have a, you should check Kome Snat. KOU May. KOU. Dia ada banyak-banyak jenis. No, dia ni Japanese team. Ada banyak.
Oh.
I like her. And then ada satu lagi, I'm trying to think.
The design nice, but maybe I'm just the more Japanese thing.
Nah, yeah, I get it. There's a lot of teams if you tengok betul-betul. Oh, ni boxer tu. Holy shit, relax. Bro.
Relax, brother. Kepala macam tak ada je.
All of them macam tak ada neck. Just kepala terus.
You're right. Depends.
Look at Citrin kat bawah. Yang tu macam geode. I like that.
Oh. Lawa?
Alright. Yang tu you can get for free too from a main mission. Apa lagi
Oh.
Garuda. Fuyo. What is that? Her arm? Ish.
Kena sek nak kena lie.
Real. Oh, tak hero tu. Kat tepi tu hero. That one is macam pok pula. Yeah, that one. Look at this guy.
You're
Yeah,
right.
they
It
all
is
have like a
poke.
team. I like that. It's kind of interesting. And
Parah.
this one I
Kenapa dia
wanted.
macam boncek kat depan?
Oh, maybe she is a little bonja. She's the hunter, so maybe dia dari invisible lah semua.
You're right.
A little bit more, you know. Yang tu pregnant. Look at this one. Itu dia. Look ala. Tu.
Oh. I got a babe.
She actually pregnant, bro.
Oh, the cover lah ni. Ali.
Yeah, kind of cute
Show off
though.
your baby bump.
You need to go into fighting
father?
lah. Ada actually, it's part of the lore. Ada father dia.
Oh, ada father.
Yeah, ada. Interesting.
Who the father?
Nanti tengok. Nanti ada spoil. That one
Macam
Sachi
Jester
said. Oh yeah, she has a Jester skin actually. Good eye. Tu nampak ada Neja
Oh,
bawah
ni
tu.
Neja.
So cute. He's very
Jester.
powerful apparently.
Kau memang ikut the movie, bro.
Yeah, so cute.
Dia punya pose memang ikut the movie.
Apa lagi ya? Tapi ni before the
Mak
movie.
girly. Wait, girly ke ni? Yeah, it is. Girly.
Yeah, I think it's a she, right? Sometimes they say what gender is terus, sometimes tak ada.
She shroom. They shroom.
Oh wait, you should check
Yes.
Equinox.
He's a he.
Oh, is it he? Wah! Wait, you should show that to the girls. I think we all thought it was a she. What the freak?
Damn. He,
It's a
she
father.
is mothering. He is mothering.
Yeah, he is a mother. Oh my god, you're right.
I don't associate him with father sebab dia terlampau jaga so dia mothering. He's
Lol.
mothering.
Wait, I didn't know that. I think show what the freak.
Sebab dia dah cara boobs, you know?
Yeah, I thought so too. Wow.
Dia asal dekat dalam group.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
oh wait, dalam group WhatsApp je.
Yeah, what the freak? This changes everything.
This changes everything I view. Then I like him even more.
For real, I don't like it.
He is the shroom. The mother shroom is a he. He mothering.
Mother. Very interesting.
Oh, now we know.
Yeah, I
He
didn't
mothering.
expect that at all.
So I would expect so kalau tak habis cakap kat Aichi, mama.
But
So
it
macam,
also
oh,
looks a lot like a she. I really didn't expect to think it's a man.
I know.
Very
So, tengok dia pegang, dia punya gambar dia pegang macam dia tengah nyorok boob dia.
Oh, oh my god, you're right. Maybe that's
So like I thought it was like a she.
I guess the more I look at it, like I guess I can see it being a guy
The
too.
he now.
Yeah, tapi
Yeah, you know
macam
what? Once I see that, yeah.
Right.
Now I can see the he.
tapi like first
But
thing
still.
is definitely a woman lah.
First
tu.
glance is a she.
For real. Okay, that's interesting.
Now we know.
For real.
So technically dia macam kind of gender fluid then.
Yeah, I guess they are mushroom. Look at this one. Woo. Very Barbara.
I know.
But yeah, if you that one also dapat for free if you play the quest again.
Oh. Zaku. No, just skeleton.
But yeah, if you ever find one that interests you, let us know. We can help you farm it. I suggest finding one yang senang farm and then one yang tak senang farm. Macam Sachi punya, you kena main the latest quest ever to get hers. Tapi lama sikit have to get. But she doesn't mind because she said she really like her starter. Tu yang Excalibur tu.
Tak. Ini. Oh ini
She really likes it, so she doesn't mind having to wait for her
okay.
site tu. Tapi like me, I don't want to wait, so I just farm yang senang-senang punya, which is Gara, and I really like her, so I don't mind.
Oh my god, What? Who are you playing?
Gara, Gara. Nanti I show you. Senang gila, bro.
Tengok.
I love her so much, and senang gila nak dapat dia, so I'm happy. Dia kaca, so all her ability is glass based, very fun.
Technically kalau Gara sang, she's like kacu.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. But yeah, yang tu senang nak dapat, so I pilih hers too. And also, if you look at like for example, you go to the market tadi, you can see skins, right? I also picked her because I saw a very pretty skin of her. That's it. You know what I mean? Tadi nak do other skins.
Is Garuda easy? Maybe I will take Garuda.
No. Oh, you mean easy to get? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Ada some of her blueprints stuff. Why you want her?
Okay, this will be my easy.
I appreciate how much
She looks
I
so.
enjoy bathing
Oh my god, I
in
just realized her
spirit
little
and viscera.
sleeve
But I
thing. So
specifically
sweet.
asked for the life form to be
Itulah, because she's so
sedated.
slay.
Alright, that does look like something you would like. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it. Ashnat, I will help you research
So
for you.
this will be the senang one and this will be the hard one because you
Yeah.
also don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know.
And I want the baby. Look at the baby mothering.
Motherly father motherly.
Yeah.
Where I wanna react to what you sent to the group chat. So funny. Jelly didn't know her.
Fight
I'm
another
sorry.
day, yes.
Yeah, go sleep, girl. You sound so tired. The
Yeah,
mother should be
working.
sahi.
Bye.
Bye, night.
Night.
Looking at the footprints and he's trying to piece together what's happening.
I
He
hope
says,
you
"And
immersed
you're
yourself in the
blaming me.
pleasure of the
I don't
hunt.
even eat mayo.
It's the chief reward.
Case in point.
Naturally,
And I'm crazy.
you will be paid too.
I don't even know what case in point he's talking about. Like exactly, you don't eat mayo. Checkmate. She then wants just like full clarification on what he actually thinks is going on. So she says, "What is it exactly you think I did?" And he disregards that, just saying, "I'm going to sleep." Hey, Buster, don't forget to check under your bed for the boogeyman that's sabotaging your mayo. Melted mayo. Sabotage your mayo. Wow. Good night. He says, "Do yourself a favor. Open trash can and look. Tell me it's normal. Just look at both containers." I don't even need to open your trash can. It's normal. She didn't liquefy your mayonnaise, man. It wasn't, pumped full of, plutonium or something to take you out. That happens to mayonnaise. And then here's where it gets real spicy. He says, "Thus far, you haven't been able to poison me." Moron's been watching too much Game of Thrones. He thinks that everyone's out to get him. You're mental. We watch the same shows, which tells me he actually just can't separate reality from fiction. But I would love to know what show has a character poison another through watery mayonnaise. She says, "Save those bottles and go get them examined, lol, and your brain while you're at it." And he says, "Well, they are in the trash. Feel free to investigate." 100% he should double fist those Hellmans and take them to a forensic lab to get them checked. He should absolutely do that, and I guarantee, even when it comes back totally normal, no contaminants, he would still disregard it and say that they're lying, it's all a big conspiracy, they're working with his girlfriend to take him out. He then says, "Tell me if the consistency makes sense." Holy shit, this guy. So she says, "So I tried poisoning you. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? I haven't touched your mayo or anyone's mayo, not even touched store mayo. How is it different from last night? What happened last night? I made a sandwich with mayo. Oh no! Just last night, the mayo was the perfect viscosity, and then today, it's ruined. Explanation. It must have been poisoned by my girlfriend. I realize how odd this is, but I've never seen anything like this." He's making it sound like some kind of crazy scientific discovery, like he just discovered fucking an alien spacecraft that crash landed in his backyard. "I've never seen anything of this sort on this planet. It doesn't compute. Mayo doesn't just do this, and you randomly started being calm and cordial this morning, unprompted after weeks and weeks of deliberately being impossible. I threw it all out." This guy sounds like such an asshole. An actual unhinged, delusional, dumb, turbo idiot asshole. Like, Mayo does do that. Like, it is well known for doing that. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does. It is well documented. He's talking about it as a one-of-a-kind phenomenon, and the only logical explanation is that it must have been poisoned. And she just says, "You are nuts," which he is. He then says, "It spreads a certain way, unless somehow that was changed. Though it would have been within the last 24 hours. It was like it had melted." She just says, "Dude, yeah, dude, you know I use mayo on sandwiches. This was like a melted mayo spread. Never seen anything like it from both bottles." And then she's just like, "Okay, then we'll take the bottles tomorrow, have somewhere examine them, and you can come put them somewhere safe." Put his mayo in a vault, a refrigerated vault. "You can find them in trash cans. Please feel free to examine them and prove me wrong. I know it sounds weird going to bed. It's weird to keep his fuck mental. I don't know why he keeps challenging her to prove him wrong, it would only take one Google search to figure out why his mayonnaise has ended up in that state, and it has nothing to do with his girlfriend tampering with it to make an attempt on his life. What a bizarre lunatic making a huge hubbub about mayonnaise and then accusing his girlfriend of trying to kill him. That's craziness. I got a little parasocial here trying to learn more about this guy. I got so curious to learn more about him, and she had made a couple other posts about him. The other ones are just really sad. I'm not going to get into it, but there's nothing I learned more about him except that he is a big asshole that is very unstable, and she should absolutely leave him as soon as possible. ASAP. So, anyway, I just had to talk about this a little bit. It was a wild experience. That's it. See ya. If you're in a relationship right now, I hope this doesn't ruin it for you, but you may never look at your partner the same because they're just not going to match up to this Adonis I'm about to show you. The self-described 0.5% boyfriend on the planet. He's pretty much everything you could ever want in a partner, and we get to see that firsthand as he brags to his ex about all of the matches he's getting on Hinge. So the background is, these two were dating, he is a doctor, she's a nurse, they broke up. You can't imagine why, with the way he talks in these text messages, he seems like a very secure, stable individual. So, I don't know if but he says, if you're even thinking it, I'm down for an open relationship. You and I can do whatever we want. I'll probably sleep with someone before January anyway. The benevolent saint read her mind, knew that she was thinking like, I kind of want to still fuck this guy. So he let her know right up front that he's definitely still down for that, but he's going to have to pencil her in for this upcoming coitus session that's going to happen before January, no doubt. Like I said, I don't know the conversation was that preceded it, but it was probably some shit like, hey, can you come collect your stuff? And he's like, listen, I know what you're thinking. And the answer is yes. I will still fuck you in this open relationship that you desperately want us to be in. I'm okay with that. I'll make that sacrifice. She rejects that generous offer, saying she's looking for a boyfriend. He says, okay, offer stands. Immaculate business acumen. Letting her know that the offer is on the table when she comes to her senses. Always down to clap cheeks and get head. Speaking like Duke Nukem out here. I came to be a weirdo loser to my ex and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. And then he just for some reason throws this in there. This is out of control. 14 convos, day 1 of 2. Oh, you can just taste the tears. He is trying so hard to make it seem like he's moving on and is actually very happy that the relationship has ended. Look at how many conversations he's having on Hinge. He needs to brag about it to his ex. I also imagine a chunk of those conversations are with bots. There's like a guy who brags about all the sexy singles from his area that he's talking to. But either way, he's trying to go out of his way to be an asshole to his ex to make her feel bad. It's just unprompted sending Hinge conversations he's been having with other women. When he doesn't get any response, he starts spiraling and melting down, monologuing like a cartoon villain. I mean, obviously, most of these girls would be an upgrade, so why would I get back with a broke girl who isn't even close to finishing school? You pushed me into something better. You literally asked me to get a gun. I don't have any ammunition that's locked in a case when it gets here. Just another example of stupid communication. Such a stupid and confusing girl. I'm getting updated headshots once I'm all tanned up from Vegas from 2 professional photographers. And I update my wardrobe so everyone will get to see the new hairline. Oh. Jeepers creepers. Man's got the Rogaine foam out and he's getting very excited to showcase it in his new Crocs and Hawaiian t-shirt. Probably use your birthday money for it. That was supposed to be a little dagger to jab her with. I'm using your birthday money for this. Brother, the relationship's over. I doubt she really cares what you use it for. Go ballistic, man. If you want to keep spamming minoxidil on your Tommy Pickles head, go crazy. Also, like clockwork, with every single meltdown, it's always, well, I was actually, like, settling for you. You're, like, super beneath me. You're broke, and everyone I'm meeting on Hinge is clearly an upgrade. You actually, this is, like, the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I cannot stop smiling about it, because now, look at all of these upgrades that I'm getting on Hinge from you. Like, I was doing you a favor by being with you. He then also had the courtesy to show her what the photos are going to look like when they're done. photo is going to look something like this. I want to take some photos together as well at a festival and some action shots doing hobbies. It's going to be fun and likely boost my profile even more. I'm already overwhelmed though. Right now, I've got a serious case of stick-it-to-the-man-neosis from just getting too much pussy, but I'd like to elevate my profile a bit more so I can reach challenger rank on Hinge. He then just sends some random photos of dudes he saw on Google Images, typing in things like man on bike and stuff like that so randomly. There's no doubt in my mind he didn't actually plan any photography sessions. He just wanted some shit here to like brag about, kind of. Like, look how much fun I'm doing. Not these like new photos I'm gonna be doing. Like, I'm going to be riding a bike. These action shots of me doing my hobbies, of undressing anime figurines, they're gonna go crazy on Hinge, and people are gonna love them. Honestly, my ultimate goal is to find someone with an impressive career who comes from a good family. It's something I really used to do and it stressed me out. I want my family to be great and your family reached complacency. Who asked? This man's just fucking vomiting all the spaghetti in his brain here. He's just fucking dumping nonsense. Who is asking you what your goals are?
I'd expect this one took some dedication to bring down.
Partners who are less
Let's not tell
educated
Father
to
you've
make less
got it.
money.
He
I'm in
only
the
wants
top
to peel its
0.5%,
armored
so it
hide
puts me in
off.
an elite group when I finish. I really want to see what I can find once I keep things up on the profile. 70% of people nowadays meet each other online. He's got the stats, and the stats say that he should be happy, so he is happy. He's super happy because he's the 0.5% in an elite group of boyfriend material. So you know he's happy. You can tell he is just beaming with enthusiasm, with joy. It's the holly jolly season, and he is feeling the spirit. He just keeps going on and on. I'll just date for fun until someone comes along worth marrying, kind of like what I did with you. Literally cages of glizzy gobblers. I'm the MIDI king. Oh man, he's slaying. Yeah, he's putting in the work right now. You can just see it. Calling them glizzy gobblers and MIDI. He keeps referring to all of his matches as MIDI. He's actively just putting down all of the women that find him attractive. Like, he doesn't even find them good looking. I think he just swiped right on every single person with a pulse on Hinge over a 24-hour period and managed to get 14 matches. And now he's just calling himself the MIDI King. At least these middies won't give me such a headache like you did, won't lie to me about everything and manipulate me into getting a gun and then tell me they think I'm going to shoot them. You are the insane one, walking red flag. Yeah, he comes across as a pretty sane guy, so if he's calling someone insane, you know that holds water. There's no red flags I've picked up on this guy. I would never marry a woman like you. Fakest person I know. The whole sweet girl thing is such a facade. Your family knows the angry, manipulative, stubborn bitch you are on the inside. Like I said, I don't want you back. I want to date these girls and have fun until I meet someone worth marrying. But always down to fuck you and get head. I'm just not going to be exclusive anymore. I don't marry middies. Now you can hang out as much as you want with your simp guy friends who get no pussy. It's a simple a depressed and insecure girl who needs validation, and 4 out of 10 or lower guys with no ambition or drive, or any redeeming qualities that would make them dateable, getting some attention from a MIDI. And she just says, stop texting me. This dude talks like those loveless virgins on Twitter that are always whining and crying on there about women. It's so... It's just pathetic. This is a doctor, apparently. What incarnation? Dr. Dork, maybe. But Jesus. Anyway, this is like the elite group of boyfriends. And unfortunately, she didn't realize how lucky she got. She hit the lottery jackpot, and now, well, he's seen the light. So now he gets to go on Hinge and be the king of middies, as he says. He loves the middies, but he's never married one. He's clearly over his previous relationship, which is why he's sending paragraphs to his ex bragging about this and just spitting out his goals and all kinds of insults towards her and her family and everything. He's absolutely happier now. It's very evident. But I would like to move on to another short adventure that I went on through some text messages today. This is a very brief one. A Redditor had a friend that made a purchase that ended up being a bit of a scam, and it's a purchase that I can actually relate to in a pretty big way. It's a sex doll. So he was saying that the pictures that he purchased from looked nothing like the product he received, saying he's disappointed. His friend is just laughing at his trauma though, which I think is just very rude. This guy is clearly going through it. He just got scammed. He was looking for love. There's so many things that most people should be able to pump their fist behind and say, yes, this man was wrong. I am on his side. He bought a sex doll and didn't receive the one that he had ordered. So he said I should have let the process facility cancel the order and never reordered it back. His friend continues to laugh at him. I'm throwing it away tomorrow or something. He's still getting laughed at. He then says, bro, even the fucking Ona hole is too small. I don't know what the Ona hole is. That might be like a trademarked part of the sex doll. I don't know his particular model, but that might be like patent pending technology. He's trying to set his friend straight here, letting him know like, hey, this isn't really the hilarious situation you think it is. It's you know, it's a big scam. I ordered sitting position, it came in standing position, stupid seller, scammer. He then sends a picture of the sex doll that he received. This, it's not the highest quality ever. I'll be the first to admit to you. This looks like you're having sex with a Sega Dreamcast character. It's basically just a big... The company that produced this should be ashamed of themselves. They didn't have the decency of putting Boots Freebies from Spy Kids. So there's a huge scale for any sex dolls. Was 2 inches long. The Gentle Sir on Reddit, it didn't even have that. It was actually just like a piece of printer paper with a woman's face glued onto an inflatable tube thing, really. Like I didn't even see any holes I censored it myself. I didn't even see any holes on his model. The one I had at least did have all of that, but you would be a damn fool to try and fuck it. Because that sex doll I had, it was like made out of broken glass. It was like the sharpest material ever. If you did put your cock in it, it wasn't coming out in one piece. It would be sliced and diced. It'd be like sticking your cock in a wood chipper. It was completely unusable for that purpose, which is why I had it as kind of like a background object where I put a shirt on her. Now, God rest her soul, she's no longer with us. Unfortunately, she melted at the warehouse, as did most of my collection of sex toys, because the Florida heat was not kind to them in an unventilated building. They didn't appreciate that very much, so pretty much everything melted. But yeah, I can relate to his purchase here because what he received, since he was actually buying it to have sex with it, he would not have been successful with it. I can tell you for sure because I had something similar, and there is no human being on the planet, no matter how masochistic, that would actually fucking and be pleased. They would be in excruciating pain and miserable. The agony would be overriding any sense of pleasure they could have possibly felt. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly talk about that on the back of talking about the awesome boyfriend. Anyway, that's about it. So yeah. It's often been said, even by me, that with 8 billion people on this planet, it's silly to think that you're meant to be all alone. That there's no one out there for you, or that there's nobody out there that will like you. It's an outrageous way of thinking. Or so I thought. Today I was introduced to what I believe is the first documented case of a human being that is truly destined to be all alone. A friendless, loveless loser that has a biography that's equal parts fascinating and frightening. He wrote a 10-page manifesto about himself, pitching him as like a potential partner or even a potential friend to somebody on the planet. It's on an app where people go to make friends internationally, as I understand it. And this guy has wrote down something that you'd find scribbled on like the walls of a padded cell. But I don't believe that this is a real person. I think someone made this account to try and frame someone they don't like into looking like a fucking psychopath. Now, I saw this floating around a lot with people clowning on it, and that's how I saw it. Matt sent it to me because he was giggling about it. I don't think it's real. Like, someone actually sat down and spent a lot of time writing this, but I don't think they did it earnestly. This bio is just some parts of my personality. I can be serious, I can be hilarious, I can be sneaky sometimes. I don't even understand myself. I think I'm crazy, but the whole point is Noi here for fun. It's with the doodle bop there. Manoi, Manoi. I'm here to ruin your life. I'm gonna tease your mind, making you thinking about me 24/7. Before anything, I need you to get rid of your vibrator, dildo, or whatever you have, even your boyfriend, because you don't need that anymore. And then wacky emoji. By the way, I'm redacted. And then the birthday. He's coming out the gate swinging here. He's immediately off the rails. Everything's caps locked. This reads like a PSA, like something the CDC would put out during a listeria outbreak. And, you know, he's saying, throw away your dildo, throw away your vibrator, throw away everything you thought you knew about penis, because I'm going to change the very definition of what cock even means. I'm going to take you to a new dimension of pleasure. We're gonna, you know, check these fake wieners at the door. You're gonna get the real thing with me. Don't worry, this handsome man can't be pervert, even if I ask for maybe that is examination, hope you fail. Man, I can't parse what the fuck that's supposed to even say. That is actual just jumbled nonsense hooey. What examination was failed? The pervert exam? Oh man, that's rough. He's got to go back to pervert class. And we live in 2025. Corn is everywhere. Just replace the C with P. I'm explaining that because I know girls are not that smart. Come on, like this is clearly written by some homunculus here. It's meant to be bad. Like it feels like it's just rage bait. Don't exactly get why you'd be making a rage bait profile on an international friend finding app that's apparently not that popular from what I can tell. Don't know what the goal is or what you accomplish. Maybe it was written by some like 15 or 16-year-old out there somewhere that thought this was just like the best joke ever on one of their classmates. I don't really know, but I'm pretty confident in saying that this isn't real, but they definitely spent like 2 or 3 hours writing this fucking thing. Because not even ChatGPT could spit out something this garbage. I'm single though, don't waste this opportunity. Ain't saying this is gonna be easy for you, but who knows. I have many hobbies like reading, working out, boxing, punching everything I find, listening to music, and I do watch a lot of series and movies. Netflix just mailed me this. Sir, you just watched all our content, please find girlfriend, so here I am. Real quick, there's no punctuation here, so I'm just kind of reading this all in like a fucking speed run. But the fact that he wrote that, even ironically, it just puts puke in your mouth. Sir, you just watched all our content, please find girlfriend. Netflix mailed him that. Wow, what a zinger. In the next paragraph, I'm surprised he didn't drop a RAR holds up spork. Oh, fuck. So at the bottom there, he mentions an Instagram handle and then says that he sends great reels, so get your ass over there and bring some snacks. You know, get the popcorn because it's going to be quite the show. And I'm pretty sure that's not the actual Instagram of the person who wrote this. I really think this is just written by someone that wants people to go to that Instagram and make fun of the guy. Because it's all just a bunch of fucking baloney. I don't take compliments, and I'm not the type of guy who's gonna start saying some bullshit like, you gorgeous and I can't live without you. I might say stuff when I get excited, but I'm more reasonable, so you are lucky if you've heard a 1 or a half a 1. Actually, like the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial. A 1, a 2, a 3. And never mind if you didn't read the whole thing. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you, or am I? Definitely gonna kill you if you didn't read the whole shit. Even if you read it, definitely gonna kill you too with kisses. See, the ways are different. It's so over the top in what it's aiming to do that it loops back around to just being extraordinarily pathetic for the person who wrote it. Like, it doesn't accomplish the goal. Like, I think it's so well, I guess it's not fully see-through since people did think that it was legitimately a bio that this guy wrote for himself. But I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure this is just a fake profile set up to get people to go to that Instagram of someone that I guess they don't like. So that way they, you know, shoot spitballs at him and throw tomatoes for such like a crazy, stupid bio that's cringe. But to me, The real cringe is whatever fucking loser wrote this bio in the first place. Like, it's not short. This goes on for 10 pages. And it's clearly not written by AI. This is written by someone who's borderline illiterate. They've got fucking smooth-brained Neanderthal noodle up there working with only a few neurons firing. It's such a tremendous waste of time that accomplishes nothing. Literally nothing. Because I bet most people probably just saw this profile pop up on their page, read the first paragraph, and then just moved on. And it was only this one person who was like laughing at them that they posted it online, and then other people laughed at them. But the Instagram handle is blacked out on all of it, so you can't even see who like the target of this profile even was in the first place. And even though I'm confident this is all written ironically, it is still such an unbelievably lame fucking thing to do that the person behind it is like, they should be ashamed. Like, the fact they even made this in the first place as a gag they thought was good should keep them up at night. I'm so humble, I don't care about looks, we all human, we have the badness and the goodness, it's our nature, not here to judge. Kind philosopher I know, and you can write book about me, but you have to draw my dick after that. It's gonna take 2 pages though. Oh shit, too much information. And I do have thing for middle-aged ladies. Oh damn, you gorgeous ladies. Aren't you feel boring with your grandpa man of yours using pills? Take some young energy for real. Slowly, slowly, let me feel your lips moving on my sexy words. Really, 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 I don't use this slow app full with ads, so let's get to know each other on Instagram. And then once again, listing the Instagram handle. I won't bother with the other, like, 8 pages here. It's just so fucking cringe to even take the time to do this. They mention the Instagram handle, like, 3 or 4 times, and then, like, a Telegram account as well. So even if it's not meant to, like, have people harass whoever's Instagram account that is, it's meant to somehow scam people in some way with the rage bait here. It's just so fucking degenerate. Like, it's a person on the other end of that. Like, they did write this. This isn't a bot, because you can't make bots this dumb. So yeah, I don't think this is legitimate. I don't think this person on the friend finding app exists. This is some weirdo that wrote this fake profile for them in order to get people to go attack some Instagram handle. I don't know why. Anyway though, yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a bit. That's it. See ya. Let me paint you a scenario here. This is kind of like a gamer's version of Rorschach's. You have $600 lying around that you're saving for a rainy day. You live paycheck to paycheck and it's emergency money for you and your fiancé. But Genshin Impact has some new gacha coming out. What do? Do you let that money sit there, idly, just waiting to be spent? Or do you take the initiative, like a true level 100 raid boss, and spend that $600 that you and your fiancé have been saving on that Genshin Impact drop? There's only one right answer. And unfortunately, that correct answer of spending the $600 of emergency funds on Genshin is getting this marriage in hot water. It's actively falling apart. Now, gamers are some of the most misunderstood creatures in the universe, but we're also the most advanced species, so I don't blame people for not always fully comprehending our methods. We can level up, we can emote, we can even make you come through the computer screen. Watch this. Sorry, but sometimes shit just goes cattywampus, and this is one of those stories. So, this guy's fiance, his IRL life duo's partner, found out that he spent $600 on Genshin, and it's not looking good. So his fiance finds out and tries to get a hold of him. We tune in the middle of this where he's saying, "Stop calling me." She insists that they need to talk right now, but he says, "You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you're not respecting them. This is exactly what Redacted says is abusive about you." So she says in caps lock, "You spent $600 on our credit card on a fucking game. I explained it already to you. $600 for 2 virtual characters you don't need without asking when we are paycheck to paycheck. That card was for emergencies with the Civic. And then he just drops a screenshot of one of the Genshin Impact characters that he bought. An interesting strategy. He tries to turn this around on her and begins calling her abusive here in a little bit, but he starts by saying, I told you my boundaries and you're not respecting them. So what the fuck? I told you I was going to spend all of our money on Genshin Impact. You can't be getting mad at me. You're not respecting the groundwork I've laid out here. I told you I was going to do this. What's the issue here? This is very unreasonable. You told me you wanted her too, but you aren't happy for me, LMFAO. I like how he puts like the picture of the Genshin Impact character that he bought as like a, look at this. How can you be mad when I bought this for us? I did this for us. You said you wanted it too. How can you possibly be mad? So what? I spent all of our emergency money. Look at what we got for it in Genshin Impact. You should be thanking me. I just love how he's saying that she should be happy for him. Like, oh my god, honey, I'm so proud you bought this Genshin character with all of our remaining emergency money. Oh my goodness. I've never loved you so much. And he goes on to say, actually, I am done. I am a 29-year-old man. I am allowed to make purchases without needing your permission. That is an abusive dynamic. Explain that, or blank, explain that very well to me. We're gonna jack out of the matrix here for a moment here to digest that statement. I like how he puts his foot down. I'm a 29-year-old man. If I want to waste $600 on Genshin Impact characters with money that we have been saving for emergencies while living paycheck to paycheck, then damn it, as a man, I'm gonna do it! And he like rips his shirt like Hulk Hogan style. In his mind, I bet this went so hard. He's like, I'm putting on the big boy britches this time. No. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can buy Genshin Impact characters all day till the cows come home if I want to. I don't need your permission. I am a hunter-gatherer. I gather Genshin Impact characters. Yeah, where's my juice box? And then he has the chutzpah to say that this is an abusive dynamic from her for getting upset at him for spending all of their emergency money on Genshin Impact characters. This is like a pretty classic thing where they try and like spout therapy words at the other person to like belittle them or make it feel like it's their fault. So he's going for some big bold strategies. Yes, I said I want Farina. I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You are a fucking addict. You already spent all our Christmas money on it. You're snooping into your fiance's purchases. You should take a look at yourself. She flips the bird at him and says, this is a shared card that I set up for emergencies and you went behind my back. Why don't you tell Redacted about your gambling addiction to video game characters? He just says, A. That's like a classic anime, like, Actually, Redacted told me all about your coercion, and I believe you are a narcissist personality. That is why you are continuing to try and control me and control my financial decision-making. You know this is my values, and I have had Farina as my wallpaper forever. I refuse to be verbally abused for being myself. I'm battling anxiety, and you do not care at all. There's a lot that just went on here. So he tries to make her feel bad for looking into the finances, saying you should look at yourself. Which is a crazy thing to say when it's a shared credit card that she set up and you went behind her back to use that money for yourself. Like, it's not like she was snooping. She set it up and it is your joint credit card with her, so of course she's going to see it. We then get into some real pathetic stuff where he calls her a narcissist that's trying to control him and control his financial decision-making. Brother, this isn't financial decision-making, this is Neanderthal caveman gooner brain. This guy's saying that he's had Farina as his wallpaper forever, so he had to indulge in this obsession. Brother, it makes you sound like fucking Gollum with your Precious, where he's like touching his phone, like petting Farina's wallpaper. No, you don't get it. I've had this for my wallpaper forever. I had to waste our money on it. How can you be so heartless? You know I'm battling anxiety. And wasting all of our money on Farina? That helps. Farina's the only thing that can cure my anxiety. Do you want me to suffer? Is that what you want? I'm a 29-year-old masculine beast. I have to spread my wings sometime and waste all of our money on Genshin Gacha. You know this. I set those boundaries, you narcissist. He just has the gall to call her verbally abusive and controlling and a narcissist. Meanwhile, this unhinged goober just wasted $600 of their emergency funds for virtual Genshin characters. It's unbelievably pitiful. And he tries to blame her for not respecting his battle with anxiety. Hey, buddy, you know what's going to make that anxiety much worse? Having $0. I think that's going to make it a lot worse. Farina's not going to come to your rescue. She's not real. Sorry to hit you with the cold water. All you're doing is digging yourself into a deeper hole, and now you're losing your fiance over it as well because you couldn't resist the urge to waste your money with her on this game behind her back. Everything pops off here in Act 4 of this. He spirals out of control. I don't want to get married to you. I'm not talking on the phone. So now he's the one calling the marriage off. If you can't respect me wasting all of our money on Farina and Genshin Impact characters, then we're just not meant to be, you narcissist. You thought that you could control me? You can't control me. I'm like Michael Jordan in his prime. You can't control me, you can only hope to contain me, but you can't do that either because I'm part addicted to Genshin Gacha. And I will waste all of the money that I ever see in my life on it. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow, thank you. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you for giving me a horrible anxiety attack and ruining my night. And no, I didn't do a fucking thing with Farina yet because of your calls. That's heartbreaking. I spent all this money on Farina, and you yapping and blabbering about how bad and big of a deal it is has prevented me from spending time with Farina. You proud of yourself now? I didn't even get to use Farina yet. As he's like shedding tears, profusely crying in his bathtub. She then makes a threat that sends him off the rails. This was threatening the nuclear option. She said, I'll call Capital One and dispute the charge. Your account will be banned. I have no doubt when he read that, his heart sank. Hit a pit in his stomach, expanding to a black hole in his soul. All the color in his world turned to gray as he was faced with the possibility of losing Farina. He said, try it. You'll lose me forever. Lie. I'm going to Scottsdale for the night. Stop calling me for 12 hours and we can talk then. Good night. Will you please answer my mom? Please? So, during this, his mom, I guess, was trying to get involved. Like, how can you do this to my son? According to the fiance here, his family started calling her abusive for this, which is crazy that even his family doesn't understand how bad it is to waste the emergency money on fucking Genshin Impact characters. So his mom, I guess, was trying to call to give her a piece of her mind, an earful on this, like, how unreasonable can you be to my son, you abusive narcissist? And then he tries to do the old Jekyll and Hyde routine, so he comes back and says, I apologize for my reaction. As I said, my anxiety is bad today, and I have to do better. I love you. You don't need to dispute the charges. I'll get you the money soon. Redacted can spot me 600 tonight, so you can text him your Venmo. Anxiety really bad. Redacted, please. That damn anxiety using him like a goddamn fleshlight here. He treats anxiety like he's trapped in a fucking genjutsu. I love how everything about him changed once she threatened to dispute the charge and he might lose Farina. No, don't do that. Please, don't do anything drastic. We can still come back from this. Don't. Without Farina, I have nothing. I have nothing. So now he's getting his mom on the horn like, Mom, we have to save Farina. He's treating it like a hostage negotiation now. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Look, don't dispute the charges. Don't dispute the charges. I'll get the $600 another way. Anything but that. Please, God, no, don't do it. My anxiety's really bad. Look, it's just bad anxiety. Anxiety is what caused all this. Look, we don't need to do anything like this. It doesn't have to be this extreme. Anyway, though, that's the whole text journey, but the poster did give a bit of an update. The marriage is off, and he's blocked her, but is still actively playing Genshin Impact on Discord, so he's at his mom's house doing that. She did get $600 sent to her, so she was able to get that back and lock the account, which is good. And also it's good that they, got this out of the way before they were fully married, because this would have been a disaster if this had happened during the marriage. That would have made it a lot messier. So pretty rough situation overall, but at least it came before it was, fully, kaput in the books as a marriage. So she got to get out of it before things got too hairy. Anyway, though, what an interesting adventure. That's about it. So yeah. Since the time we're little, we're kind of taught that surprises can be some of the most exciting things, like with Christmas and Santa bringing those wonderful presents that you don't know what to expect. Happy surprises are always very special, surprise parties, etc. But what happens when a creepy weirdo delivers the worst surprise imaginable?
himself. Background is this guy and this girl went on a date 6 months ago, one date, and then stopped talking, and now he's trying to reconnect. He reaches out saying, "Honey, put your shoes on." Literally sounds like dialogue out of an old 90s sitcom. She asks why. He says, "Just trust me and tell me when they're on." She is hesitant to do so, saying that she's all suspicious now. "I want you to do something for me." Words that'll win a woman's heart over, especially one you met 6 months ago and haven't talked to since. She was probably spending the entirety of these last 6 months wondering if there's anything she could do for this guy. And now she has the opportunity. Are they on? Maybe. Put them on, babe. She says, okay, they're on. Obviously, she's just lying here. I don't think she was actually getting her shoes on and her Sunday best to go do whatever this guy was asking her to do for him. He then says, now go for a little walk out front and look up at the sky. It's like a fucking video game walkthrough right now, like an old GameFAQs walkthrough. He then says, I can't, my neighbor will talk to me. Back? So I guess her neighbor will start an unskippable cutscene, so now she's saying back as in like the backyard as a compromise here, which I am shocked she's even like negotiating with terrorists here. He then says, has to be front, you can't see it the back angle. Which makes it seem like he's gonna be one of those like banners that fly overhead with a plane that says, will you marry me or something. So she's supposed to go out front and look at the sky and see that shit. How do you know where my house is facing? I dropped you off, remember? It's worth it, I promise. Man's just got great memory. He put that fucking UAV in the air and he's got it on lock all the time now. Do you remember where I live? I'm looking through the front window. Yeah, of course, all I had was kombucha that night. I think it's pretty obvious. He's here right now. The call came from inside the house. So this guy is clearly in the area here trying to get her to leave her domicile so she'd wander out into the tall grass and have the random encounter with this fucking creep. Now, I think this is a guy who's probably watched one too many rom-coms where you see the classic cliche of they go on one date and then many moons down the line the guy just shows up again and they fall madly in love and rekindle or whatever. In reality, that's not ever going to happen, really. They went on a date 6 months ago, and now this guy's trying to like go big here, hit the fucking grand salami by showing up or putting on this big song and dance, like being at her home. But it's already weird in the first place that he'd even remember exactly where she was and try and do something like this, showing up unannounced. They're strangers. Like, this should never be anyone's go-to play. He stays firm that she can't see the big surprise from inside. She's still surprised that he'd even remember her house. He asks again, are you outside? You'll know when you see it. She says, I can see the sunset. Please go outside, it's better than just the sunset. She says she can see the sunset through the blinds where the neighbors can't strike up a conversation, but then declines to go outside. His surprise being better than a sunset, that's gonna be a pretty high bar to clear. People love the sunset. There's a lot of hype around it. It's like one of the most cited things that people enjoy seeing on a daily basis. So to deliver a surprise to compete with that, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. You really do. She sent a picture of the sunset through the blinds saying, stunning. He said, you have to trust me. And she says, I won't. Very smart. She has absolutely no reason to trust this worm. They met one time 6 months ago, and to just follow along with these instructions here seems like a recipe for disaster. It's just downright dangerous. Like she'd go outside and just get gadooshed by this weirdo, like you'd put a bag over her head or something. He says, it's worth it. It's beautiful like you. I wish we could view it together, but go outside. She says, no, very firmly. You have to look towards the shopping center direction. And she said, is there a proposal in the sky? Which is exactly where my head went when I was first reading this, like I mentioned. It feels like one of those like big elaborate proposals. You go to like a baseball game and you're like, look at the outfield. What's going on in the outfield? And it's like, will you marry me? But in this case, it would have been like the flyover with the banner or whatever. This feels like a scene in a horror movie where the bad thing needs to be like invited in or something, like a vampire. So now he's doing his best to persuade the victim, and she is doing a great job of just shutting that shit down. She is not trusting him, which she absolutely shouldn't. This is just a complete fucking stranger who is telling her to go outside randomly, walk around, and then look up at the sky. This NPC only has a few dialogue options, and he's exhausting all of them. He just keeps saying, it's something, trust me. She says, are you stalking me? Which the answer is a resounding yes, he absolutely is. It's good, I promise. Are you trying to kidnap me? That's a good idea, actually, but not today. A little bit of Reddit humor there. Tip of the fedora, milady. A good one, sir. Excellent gambit, gentle sir. Saying that it's a good idea to kidnap her. He's clearly making some kind of, like, joke here, but it falls really flat considering he has actually showed up at this woman's house that he does not know at all and is scaring the shit out of her, trying to instruct her to go outside. Like, come on. How stupid can you be? Sure is starting to feel like I'm going to be pushed inside a van. Babe, hurry. 3 hearts. Tell me what you're talking about, lol. If you don't, it's coming to you. Uh-oh, the ultimatum. You either go outside and play ball with his delusions, or the thing is coming your way. He's going to unleash the hounds. She responds pretty normally to that, saying, that's legit scary. Which it is. It's downright a threat. And he's like, you know what, sweetie, it's all good, kissy. Okay, I'll tell you, don't be mad. I drove up to see you. The surprise is me! I am here! Oh, if you don't come out and see me, I'm gonna come up and see you. Yes! What a fucking maniac. She's clearly not very excited about this surprise, saying, I hope you're joking. I'm at the shopping center. Come over and see me. Oh my god, what a fucking lunatic. I'm always so dumbfounded by people like this, because I really can't understand what they thought the outcome of all this would be. Like, no sane person would think that they'd respond well to something like this. It's been 6 months. You weren't talking. She's not gonna be excited to see you. Like, what fantasy played out in his head? Where he'd say, like, come outside, look at the sky. She's a little afraid, but then you tell her that it's you there, and then all of a sudden she can't wait to come see you. She throws her shoes on, takes her top off, and runs at you with titties bouncing, and then jumps right into your arms. Like, what could you possibly think would happen with this? It's just creepy. There is no world where anybody would respond positively to this.
Much obliged.
So he says again, you're joking. I'm serious. I wanted to see you and give you a hug. So she says, why not ask me? Because you always say no. But I think you need a hug. He clearly knows best. He is the woman whisperer. He knows what she needs more than she knows. And he knows she needs a hug from him. I mean, who wouldn't need a hug from this guy? I bet it's such a warm embrace, so cuddly. And he's so sweet about it, too. He carved some time out of his busy afternoon spent plucking feathers off of live animals before boiling them alive, so that way he could come here unannounced and surprise her with a little bit of his presence after leading her outside, telling her to look at the sky, so he could sneak up on her and give her a big old hug. Oh my goodness. And they say romance is dead. Isn't that crazy? With someone like this out here keeping it alive, chivalry is certainly thriving. If you thought I'd say no, why trick me into coming out? Exactly. Checkmate. I wanted to surprise you. Ooh, he wiggled his way out of there with some smooth talking. A great surprise. Very good stuff. You knew I wouldn't like it, though. Please don't come over here. You would once you see me. Come over, please. No, I don't think she would. I really don't think anybody would, to be honest with you. I think you need to go back to the padded cell. Please stop. I'm kind of scared. I'm coming to knock on the door then and say hi. So now he's really going hog wild here. It's going full-blown criminal. I'm telling you no. Go away. Do not come here. I'm so serious. Leave or I'll call the police. This is where the adventure comes to a close. He says, please say hi, sweetie, with a heart. She says, never contact me again. I'm calling the cops. Apparently what happened is he started banging on the door and shouting her name until her dad went outside and scared him off. So the psychopath not only tried to lure her outside with these little breadcrumbs. Look at the sky. It's crazy out here. There's aliens above us. You gotta go outside and see this right now. He went from that to literally charging her front door, banging on it, shouting her name. So clearly this guy is unhinged. Hopefully he was reported to authorities. I know they don't usually take stalking super seriously, but at least having it logged in there will hopefully help. This girl handled it really well. She wasn't playing ball with any of this guy's tactics here. So hopefully that'll be the last she ever hears from him. That shit is horrifying. But yeah, anyway, that's really about it. Yep. Here's something I haven't done in a long time. A text thread. This puppy is something Matt sent me this morning and it's special. It is irresistible. I have to yap about it. A guy had been seeing a girl he matched with on Hinge for 2 weeks. They'd only hung out a couple of times. But he wasn't really enjoying her company all that much, and instead of just ghosting her and disappearing, decided to just rip the band-aid off and put in his 2 weeks notice, you know, like, I'm resigning from this, we had some good times, but, you know, we need to go our separate ways into the sunset here. And all hell broke loose. It was a pretty respectable message. Hey, I'm realizing we're not aligned in ways that matter to me. I'd rather be honest now than keep moving forward when I don't see it working out long term. Very concise, to the point, it's not rude, very simple. And man, that hit like the meteor to the dinosaurs here. Oh, well, okay. I hope you find what you're looking for, I guess. Me thinking I found my person, and you don't even feel the same, LMAO. He just says, same to you. Now I'm sad. Block me. All because I want to tell you conspiracies, and I want kids. Now, you know me, I love conspiracies like Garfield loves lasagna, but there comes a point where it's just overwhelming. This individual here, she's not just wanting to tell him conspiracies, she is obsessed with conspiracies. She lives and breathes conspiracies out the wazoo. You're about to see just like a flood of unhinged, like, lore dumping. She starts trying to give this guy homework on conspiracies. She then gets into anime monologuing territory. It's also been 5 days and people change, life changes, circumstances change, but war never changes. And you know what else doesn't change? Once you reach a certain age, that is, your height. Isn't that a damn shame? I actually felt something with you, which isn't something that happens often, but you know what you want from your person, I guess? I don't know why I'm reading this like AI. It's first thing in the morning. Now we can actually fight. Thank God. It's about time we can actually fight. Woo! Yeah! What a weird thing to throw in there. That's what I get for liking a lib. I'm upset because what the fuck? Fix your feelings, I don't care. Men and their illusion of options. Yes, you see, there's only one option, and it's her. All roads lead back to this angel. I told you at dinner I like to talk out my ass when it comes to conspiracies. I thought I fell in love with you when I came over, and the entire time you didn't even want me there. That's delusion, and that's okay. God, that's like just scary, the fixation, like how quickly that can happen. I thought I fell in love with you when they've only hung out like a handful of times over the course of 2 weeks. Thank you for your time, LMAO. I am again done dating for a few months. Our weak pictures. I can't quite make out what that's supposed to be. It looks like the inside of a dishwasher. I don't know if they shrunk themselves down on Miss Frizzle's school bus or something and took an adventure inside of a dishwasher, but that's what it looks like to me. I'm not really sure, but she sends like some pictures to commemorate the great times they had together. And now I have to take down and restart my hair, because why am I literally doing it pink like you wanted? And I have to kill you on Sims. That's one of those big red flags right there. There's a lot to unpack with just that one line. Now I have to kill you on Sims. That's that psycho shit, like ripping the wings off a butterfly. So, first of all, she made him in Sims, after barely knowing him. Kinda weird. Really odd. I guess she was like planning their lives together through Sims to see if it's something that she, you know, is ready to, you know, get ripping and roaring on. And now that it's gone south, she's going to have to execute and murder him on The Sims. I imagine there will be torture involved too. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. A girl that actually likes you is too much, LMAO. Anyways, I'll see you Saturday. I love that. After all this, it's like, okay, so now that you're done being stupid about this whole, like, we don't align type of thing, I'm gonna see you on Saturday, isn't that right? I will see you Saturday. Don't you forget it. I will see you Saturday. Yes, I killed you on The Sims, but I had to do what I had to do. It doesn't mean I don't want to see you on Saturday. We're still soulmates. We're meant to be together. You know that. I like you. You know that. And you don't have a choice. It's an illusion of options. First day you didn't see me in a row and I got my man taken. Well, man didn't get taken. Man just came to his senses. This is all very concerning stuff. Like, it is what it is. He was upfront with you about it. He didn't ghost you. And, man, I gotta tell you, I think overall this response to it is showing that maybe this just wasn't the right fit. Telling me to keep you just for you to leave. I'm sorry for blowing you up, but I'm just a deeply loyal person. I don't see what we don't agree on. And even then, why do we have to agree on everything? We're human with our own lifestyles and experiences. I'm so sad. While I'm sensitive and bleeding isn't nice, could have waited 2 days when I'm back to being myself. and then she puts a screenshot from another match she had on Hinge, where she's talking about the Mossad and the CIA, which I'm not really sure what that has to do with what's going on here, but she does provide it regardless, I guess, as like some parting ways reading to brush up on, if you want the real. This is why I hate liberal men, because why are you more sensitive than me? Well, I think him sending one message about like, hey, it's not working out, I don't really love us together, and then you having 45 messages over the course of like an hour and a half, it doesn't seem like he's more sensitive at all, actually. That's kind of a weird projection, to be honest. That's a bit of a reach. I'll give you one day of space. I'll see you tomorrow, caps locked. She's gonna be in like a fucking tree with binoculars looking at him, spying or something. Smiley face. Yeah, I don't care. You're either with me or we're together. Those are your only two options. Oh, fuck. About to kidnap him or something. It reminds me of that hat. You're either drinking 14 beers with me or you're drinking 14 beers against me. You're cute, smart, laugh at all my jokes, easy to talk to, I like your hands and your arms, and your weird nerdiness. Okay, I have shit to do, but still, count your days. Literally one, but yeah. Okay,
Nora is
bye.
all
Have a good
about
day. And then she drops some more screenshots here. This one's about Jewish tradition and Jewish banking. So it's becoming a full-blown Twitter thread here. And it goes on for a little while. Then she starts sending these. All of this over the course of 2 minutes, so it's all saved to her phone. And I'm actually so fucking hilarious, and I wanted to cook for you and love you forever, blocking your blessings, and I give immaculate head. Shit, wait a minute. Hold on. We may have been too hasty here. That ought to make him rethink everything. We can now disregard the previous 66 messages that have come through here, and maybe we can at least reevaluate this relationship. That's quite the Hail Mary. And I'm a trust fund kid with VA benefits because both my parents are retired and on 100% disability. Lol, okay, I'm done now. Your loss for sure. What in tarnation? What kind of... What? I don't even know what to say about that section there. Have fun with bitches that don't like you